Good morning to the collective. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another Empress Mode reading. I know it's been a minute, but your girl is back. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's clear the energies. Hopefully my rings don't get in the way and we get a nice song this morning. We're going to go ahead and raise our vibration. Nice one. Very nice. I'm happy with that. All right, you guys. So this is going to be a general reading, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything in this story is going to resonate with yours, okay? With your situation. Let's go ahead and get started. Angels, ancestors, and guides who walk in the pure white light, you know how I read and you know how I see. Please allow me to be a clear channel to deliver the messages for the collective at this time. Amen. All right. What does Spirit need you to know right now? Forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. It was kind of like stubborn. It was like, turns around and flip back in, almost like, I don't want to forgive. Do I have to forgive? Let me show you guys what I see. So we have forgiveness and we have happiness coming out sideways. Now, normally I don't take these in reverse or take them sideways, but I'm going to take the message. The thing is, someone needs to acknowledge. See, the word acknowledge is what really stood out to me. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this is like someone who's kind of like in denial about the fact that forgiveness is the answer to the happiness they're searching for. It says happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. And then we have self-esteem at the bottom of the deck. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right. Let's put these up here and see how they tie in. So someone here needs to forgive someone. Or maybe someone here feels as though they need to be forgiven. But I'm more getting that someone here is a bit stubborn in forgiving someone. It's like, why should I forgive them? They did this to me. They did that to me. Yes, we're not taking that away from you, but you have to acknowledge that by not forgiving, by choosing not to forgive, you are harboring resentment, and that blocks the flow of love being able to come in. All right, and since we're talking about love, I'm gonna pull this deck here. I like this deck. All right, so let's see what the message is this morning. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got the Lovers. I knew love was gonna come out. Gemini energy. And we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. You see? You see? Very, very clear as day. So someone here is stuck in regret. They might even feel like they're stuck between two worlds, stuck between a rock and a hard place. This to me looks like someone who wants to move forward, but you see this wand here? This is the past that they have not yet let go of. So I feel as though someone, listen, retrograde is almost over. The shadow phase is almost over. By October 1st, things should return back to normal, and we should be less tongue-tied when we go to speak. All right, so I feel that this is someone who's kind of stuck in this guilt and regret and disappointment, but I don't think it's let's say, collective, I'm speaking to you. I don't think you're the one who's sitting in regret. I just feel like you're stuck in the past. You're stuck in whatever happened here or what didn't happen here. The Three Cups that have fallen over, the disappointment. And you have the Lovers smack in the middle here. So this is a decision that you're needing to make from the heart. And this is what could possibly be coming in for you if it wasn't being blocked by resentment. Everything that we experience, especially the negative situations, are here to teach us something. So we can't harbor and sit here and dwell on the past that didn't go our way, because that means we're refusing to look at the lesson and we're not learning the lesson. And this is what's going to keep us stuck, wanting to move forward, but feeling as though there's this ghost from the past that just keeps haunting us. And so this ghost from the past is what I feel is tied to this Five of Cups energy. This disappointment, somebody may have really crushed you or broken your heart, and maybe they cheated, maybe they did the worst possible things to you. But you're going to have to learn to forgive that and move past that. No, it wasn't right what they did, or no, it's not right what they're doing, or whatever it is that, you know, you seem to be stuck on. It wasn't right. I'm not here to tell you that, you know, they're right. They got away with murder. No, it's just there was a lesson there. And maybe the lesson had a lot to do with self-love and knowing your worth. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Finding out that, you know, what was done to us, no, wasn't our fault. No, we didn't ask for that. No. But since it's happened, there's a reason for why it happened. And what do we do after the tower has fallen? What do we do with those pieces? Do we sit there and we look at them and cry about what, you know, what they broke, what we lost? I gave them my heart and they shattered it. Or do we say, you know what, I gave it to the wrong person. I opened up to the wrong person. I was vulnerable with the wrong person. Or maybe I ignored the red flags. And I was hoping that maybe I would be enough for them or good enough to change them or whatever it is. This is a very general reading. But I just feel like this happened to force you into this energy of self-preservation, because she looks like she's not stressed at all. Nothing is bothering her peace. Nobody's bothering her peace. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Six of Swords. Moving on. Moving on from the past. I'm sorry that you guys can't see these. Let me see something. There we go, that's better. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving on from the past, feeling as though you've been left behind or feeling abandoned. Or this could have triggered some type of abandonment issue, right? Something that was unhealed from the past. Whether you've had problems as a child, feeling like you fit in. Maybe you feel as though people have left you in the past before. People keep leaving. Page of Wands. See, I see you, yeah, look. I see you moving forward or even traveling or moving out, whatever it is. You could be leaving somebody behind you, right? So here's the thing, here's the thing, here's the thing. I'm also getting this message of, for some of you, you have been forgiving someone over and over again, and it's taking a toll on your happiness. It's taking a toll on your happiness. For some of you, you're thinking as though, you know, we can move past this. We can get past this. Nobody's perfect. But the thing is, when you do that, you're also showing people how to treat you. And Spirit's asking you to be in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Very generous with her time and her energy, yes. But she doesn't give that to anybody. She almost looks like she's screening her calls. She's not answering every single call that comes through. She's not forgiving every single thing that is done. She knows her worth. And she could even forgive and then walk away and abandon them and leave them in the past. Doesn't mean that you're harboring resentment. You can forgive and still walk away for the sake of your self-love, for the sake of your dignity and self-respect. But holding on to that resentment is what's going to block new love from coming in. So what I see for a lot of you guys, moving forward, beautiful, leaving the past behind you. You're ready for something new. Page of Wands. You might even be on a dating site or flirting again or going out on dates. Looking good, looking fresh. May have lost a lot of weight. Looking younger for some of you. Or you could be dating younger. This could be someone younger coming into your life here. Especially with communication and forward movement. We've got forward movement here twice. Communication here twice. Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. So this is nice. I see, for the most part, I see a lot of you moving forward. Now the Lovers. So this could be where this is where the forgiveness kind of comes in. For some of you, you could have moved on, met somebody new, but where fear rears its ugly head, yeah, this is where it could be affecting you from moving forward. Yeah, look, Ten of Wands. This could be affecting you from really truly opening up your heart. For some of you, it could be very good looking. For a lot of you, getting attention is never the issue. You might have a lot of people trying to message you, a lot of people in your DMs right now. But are you open to them? Even if you were to go on dates, even if, because what I see here is the Eight of Swords, trapped in mental conflict, believing the worst case scenarios are going to happen, being available but unavailable at the same time, being there but not being present. It's like your head is somewhere else. What are you thinking about? Perhaps somebody else. Did I make the right choice? But what I'm really getting is that opening up yourself to this beautiful love connection seems to be a bit of a struggle right now, especially when you're holding on to whatever this is. These are heavy burdens here. This is what's weighing on you. Maybe even physically weighing on you and mentally weighing on you as well. Let's get something else for lovers. Yeah, we got Hermit. See, you could be out there, Virgo energy. You could be out there speaking with people, flirting with people, being open to conversation. But when it comes to moving forward, opening up, wanting to start something for real, it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of isolation here because of what happened in the past. And this is where you start to see, this is the resentment that you're holding on to. And this is why it's important to forgive, because the other person is going off and living their life, and you're here holding on to this resentment, which is only weighing heavily on you, forcing you to kind of isolate. It's like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to be open to love. But you're the Queen of Pentacles. People are watching you. People want to... I said, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit said, no, actually, you're coming through as the Queen of Swords. I don't want to talk. And when I do talk, it's very abrupt. It's very sharp. You know, I just, you know, that's how you're coming off. It's like, beautiful person, male or female. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go on a date. Let's talk. And then when you start getting to talking, a lot of you could even be talking about your past. And that's ruining your future, talking about what happened in the past. The Spirit's saying, you don't have to necessarily keep this to yourself, but this is something that you have to understand that you need to work through. Because if you don't, it's going to keep you in the Queen of Swords energy. And the Queen of Swords is very bitter. You know, she doesn't trust. She's been scorned. She's been burned. So she's not very welcoming and warm like the Queen of Pentacles here. She is self-protective, right? She might even feel like she has to, I just get the energy that she's trying to catch someone in a lie. It's kind of like, as soon as things become too good to be true, the Queen of Swords comes out, but what are you hiding? It's like she's waiting for the other shoe to drop when it comes to love, or when it comes to a deep soul connection. It's like every time a deep soul connection is possible, or it starts to kind of butt into something that could seem like it could be serious, it's like this person's waiting for the other shoe to drop. Why? Because this is something that is unhealed. This is something that is still being held on to. Again, wants to move forward. And behind that, we have the World card. And then behind that, we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Empress. So this is what you're looking like. You're seeming like the Empress. I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy here. People want to come in after you with the Knight of Cups. People want to start a new cycle with you. But here you are, not sure if you're ready for that. It's interesting how we've got the globe here, the world, talking about the future and where you want to go in your life. The world being your oyster, everything being readily open and available to you, ready to start a new journey, but you're needing to close out this old cycle first. And this is what this wand is behind. This is the past. We need to close this out first. And after the Empress, we had the Seven of Swords and we had the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're the Empress. The Empress cannot hide if she wanted to. When she walks into a room, everybody notices her. Her energy is felt. Absolutely. But we got the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This Empress is hiding herself. There we go with the self-protection here. Self-preservation. Hiding herself away. I don't want to be seen. So again, it's like you could be getting a lot of attention, but when people come to speak to you, they realize that you're not ready. You're not ready for love. Okay? This is how you're coming off. Look, we got the Two of Wands again. Okay. Seven of Cups, looking at your options here. So this looks like someone who's ready to finally, maybe, I don't want to say take a leap of faith, but like is willing to see what's out there, looking at their options, right? And maybe none of the options that you're looking at right now are someone who excites you or any who excite you, but at least you're trying to get back out there. I see some of you like reactivating your account. I don't know these dating sites, guys. Tinder and whatever else is out there. See you reactivating it. Yeah, definitely reactivating it. And you're going after this new beginning. Beautiful. That's why it's here twice, because I see the urge to move forward is here very strong. Very strong. So this is beautiful. All right, so Spirit's saying, get out there. See what's out there, because there's a brand new beginning here for you. Stand in your strength. Have confidence. Shine your light. Be who you are. Don't hide yourself, especially if you have Leo in your chart. Stop hiding yourself and dimming your light. Okay? And having the strength to forgive as well. That's something that's huge. Is the Empress there again? She keeps showing up. Why does she keep showing up? Ah, with the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Sun card. Strong Leo energy here. And then the Five of Cups. Yeah, see, you're needing to... Okay, for some of you guys, you have your twin coming in. Wow, look at these cards. Ooh, hold on. I just can't stop. We have the Emperor, followed by the World, followed by the Lovers. So we have Aries energy, Gemini energy, and then we have the Nine of Cups as well. You have something beautiful here coming in, and it could be your twin flame or a higher level soulmate. Everything that you've experienced up until this point was meant to prepare you for this beautiful love. So please try not to be caught up in this resentment, because you will block this beautiful love from coming in. Hence the reason why the Four of Cups is here. Do not miss out on this opportunity that Spirit is giving you here. It's an opportunity for you to start a whole new journey. You have the Six of Swords here, the Eight of Wands. There's forward movement all over the place. Two of Wands to the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity that's coming in for you. The only thing that's blocking this is your inability to trust or let go of the past. Okay? All right, what happens if you give this person a chance? And then we'll get your advice. What happens if you give this person a chance coming in right now? For some of you who are already speaking with someone, or if you reactivate your account, you're going to find that someone comes along that might seem like almost too good to be true, and Spirit's saying, please, don't assume that it's too good to be true. It could definitely be your match coming in, but don't block it out. What happens if you give this person a chance? Things actually move forward. This is your manifestations coming to light or coming to fruition here with the Magician. Beautiful energy. You're going to be manifesting your deepest and greatest desires. Look at the Strength card. Strong Leo energy here. Wow, Magician to the Strength. Oof. What happens if you let this person in? They're going to show you that they are who you manifested. It's going to be undeniable. Ooh, that's why you're going to be scared at first, because it's like, ooh, this is strong. This is intense. This is what I wanted. This is what I asked for. But then there's that feeling of waiting for the other shoe to drop. And Spirit's saying, please don't do that. The Lovers. But the choice is going to be yours. The Lovers is a card of choice. Strong Leo energy once again, especially with this deck. The Lovers card looks like a Leo card, doesn't it? So the choice will be yours. You've manifested this. This is very, very intense coming in here. There's a lot of loyalty here. It's a very strong love, but it's also, you guys can do great things together. I saw the Emperor and the Empress. If this is your twin, then you guys are meant to do great things together. And when you come together, the energy of your union is undeniable. And this is equal give and take. This is reciprocity here, Six of Pentacles. But someone here is like Nine of Swords, not wanting to believe it, or believing the worst case scenario is going to happen. Please don't do that. Another twin flame card with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is your twin coming in here, okay? This is your twin coming in here. This could possibly lead to marriage, a beautiful relationship with the Four of Wands, harmony, balance in a relationship. We saw the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, all talking about balance and harmony in a relationship. This is beautiful. Please, dear collective, let this in. If you are in a place where you feel as though you haven't fully gotten over whatever happened in the past or in your past relationships, this message is for you. If you feel like you're ready to get out there, but there's still something holding you back, or maybe you feel like you're not ready to get out there because you're too caught up in whatever happened in the past, Spirit's saying you are ready. You are ready. Have the confidence to know that you deserve the best things in life. Do not judge your future according to your past. Do not let your past dictate the choices you make for your future. Those things that happened in the past were merely to help you to gain this confidence, to understand and know your worth, so that you can put your foot down and have a healthy boundary with people who are not meant for you. But use your discernment, because you don't want to push away the people who are meant for you. Let's get your advice. This is beautiful. The Star card. Aquarius energy. The Hangman. Pisces energy. The Awakening. Wow. Oof. What is that? Renewal. Judgment. You see? It is time. It is time to come together with your person. Oof. Yeah, we've got the Three of Swords, the Devil, which is ego in this deck, and the Page of Cups. Exactly. This pain from the past, okay, this pain and disappointment is dictating your future with the Devil here. It's blocking you. It's literally blocking the flow of love. And what is this? This is a blockage. And what is this? The flow of love, the Page of Cups. I'm going to read them out. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. I love when Spirit comes through like this. I love. Thank you, Spirit. Ego, a false sense of entrapment. Well, that's the Eight of Swords, isn't it? Being overly focused on material things and negative or fear-based thoughts. That's the Eight of Swords, which we saw. The Nine of Swords, which we saw, which is like a self-fulfilling prophecy. What you believe, you create. So if you believe that the worst-case scenario is going to happen, you're actually going to create that. Five of Cups. It's all the same energy. Blockage, sadness, not believing that something is actually what it is showing you that it is. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. This is a fresh new love coming in here. Beautiful. This is a small sign of a show of affection. This is starting off with a little bit of flirtation, but the Page of Cups is open to love. Artistic, friendly. This is you being open in every sense. You know, if you are a creative energy, or creative person, and you find that you've been blocked. You see, resentment blocks not just love, but it just blocks the flow of creativity in general. It's a blockage in general. You're holding on to something that needs to be released. When you let go, you then make room for other things to flow through. 2222 when I said that. Let's get you one more card, since there's all this love on the table. Oh, and by the way, reminding you that we did have self-esteem come out. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You are coming through as the Empress or the Emperor collective. So stop dimming your light and have faith in who you are and what you're supposed to be doing here. We need you to show up as the Strength card. I really feel like I'm speaking to Leos. I saw Leo energy again. Here it is, the bottom of the deck, the Sun card. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. So there's that creative energy here. Have confidence in yourself. I love when Spirit does this. Do not hide yourself. Do not dim your light. Okay? Let's get 3 cards for love. Thank you, Spirit. What's coming in for the collective once they let go of this resentment? Once this blockage is removed? And you have happiness with the Sun card coming out. That's a lot of healing energy, Leo energy, and just overall no longer letting these things block you. Are you serious? And healing from the past, healing from whatever it is that you feel like you can't let go of. All right, we've got divine timing is at work in your love life. Well, that's a twin flame card if I ever saw one. This person's going to come in only when you are open to receive them. So if you're sitting here wondering, why haven't I found new love? It's because we need to get you up and out of this energy real quick. Once you let go of these 10 burdens here, the end of the cycle is released and the new cycle begins. It's here for you. The energy is here for you. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. I don't know. Looking pretty twin flamey to me. Soulmate vibes. This is beautiful, you guys. This could be the one, guys. And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And if it's not a relationship yet, it could be. But this mask is what's creating the problem. This is someone who is not showing their full self, their whole self. I don't think this is, I'm not getting a negative energy from this. I just feel like You have to do the work. You can't pretend. It's going to come off in your energy, especially if you're a Leo or you have Leo highly aspected in your chart. If you have resentment, it's going to show. If you guys are flirting and everything's going well and suddenly you're kind of like off somewhere else, it's like, hey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? What's going on? That's you going back into the Nine of Swords, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Spirit's saying, please don't do that. Don't wear this mask. Remove this mask. You don't need it anymore. This mask is used to protect ourselves from others. That self-preservation that we saw, the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, not showing her full self or his full self because he's afraid to be vulnerable or she's afraid to be vulnerable. Spirit's saying you don't have to do that in this situation. This could lead to marriage. This is beautiful, you guys. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you resonated with this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Even if you didn't resonate, shoot me a message. Let me know what's going on. I love to see comments down below. All right, you guys, stick around. There will be more, and I'm so happy to be back. Guys, stay in Emperor and Empress mode. Duh.